Hi, I am Beaver Buddy. Have you ever met someone who changes just to fit in and hides who they truly are? At the end of this story, you will find a moral that you will never forget. Deep in the vibrant jungle of Palombra lived a chameleon named Tinto, who could change colors better than anyone. But not just for camouflage, he used it to hide. Tinto didn't want others to notice him. He would turn brown near tree trunks, green near leaves, even gray against rocks. Anything to blend into the background. His best friend was a bright orange toucan named Peppa, who never stopped talking or glowing in the sunlight. "Why don't you ever show your true colors?" she chirped. "Because when they see me, they judge me," whispered Tinto. "They say I'm too loud, too weird, too colorful." He glanced at his rainbow reflection in a puddle. One morning, the jungle was buzzing. A royal messenger bird brought news. The queen lizard's crown had been stolen during the night. "The thief vanished without a trace," the messenger said, "but he left strange prints. Zigzags, dots, even swirls, colors no one had ever seen." The animals murmured in fear. Only someone with shifting patterns could have escaped unseen. Suspicion turned quickly toward Tinto. "I didn't take it!" Tinto cried, but his ever-changing colors made the other creatures wary. "You always hide. That makes you suspicious," muttered an old iguana. Hurt, Tinto fled deep into the jungle, hiding even from Peppa. He climbed a twisted fig tree and disappeared among the bark. Thunder rolled across the sky. Tinto's colors dimmed with his sadness. "Why be seen?" he whispered. "If being seen only brings trouble." But something stirred nearby. Through the heavy rain, Tinto saw a creature cloaked in shifting shadows, slinking into a cave with something glowing. Curious and cautious, Tinto followed. Inside the cave, beneath glowing mushrooms, was a slick, dark creature polishing the stolen crown. It was a color thief serpent. The serpent turned. "Another shifter? Impressive. But you'll never stop me." He slithered behind a curtain of mirrored vines and vanished in reflection. Tinto's heart pounded. He realized the serpent used color like he did, but to deceive, to steal, to vanish. A dark mirror of himself. Taking a deep breath, Tinto made a choice. He would not hide. He would shine. He turned brilliant neon blue, then fiery orange, colors the serpent couldn't copy. "Let's see you reflect this," he shouted, darting out of the cave in a blaze of colors so bold the jungle lit up like a firework. The serpent chased him, twisting between trees. But the animals, alerted by Tinto's radiant glow, saw the serpent clearly and blocked his escape. Peppa swooped in, flapping wildly. "There's the real thief! Tinto was chasing him, not hiding!" she cried to the crowd. The animals gasped. Tinto, breathless and bright, returned the crown to the queen's messenger. "It's time they saw who I really am," he said. The queen lizard herself arrived, regal and calm. "You saved the crown by being brave and by being seen. Thank you, Tinto." The jungle erupted in cheers. Tinto blushed, though this time he stayed golden yellow with pride. No more fading into the trees. That night, the animals threw a festival. Lights twinkled, music echoed, and Tinto danced in the center, his colors swirling like a dream. The old iguana approached and tipped his hat. "I was wrong. You weren't suspicious. You were special. Sorry, lad." From that day forward, Tinto never hid again. He became the jungle's color guardian, teaching others how to celebrate their uniqueness. He even painted murals on the trees, each one a burst of personality, emotion, and story. "Your colors are your voice," he'd say. Children from nearby villages came to see the rainbow lizard and hear tales of courage, difference, and the power of being real. And in every story, Tinto told how the day he stopped hiding was the day he truly lived. Moral: hiding who you are to please others only dims your light. Being yourself is the truest kind of bravery. See you soon with more magical adventures, wonderful places, and heartwarming tales with Beaver Buddy.